so today we're going to learn about 10 frames for first grade. Today we're going to add 10 plus 20 to get 30 using a 10 frame. And this is what a 10 frame looks like with 10 spots on the 10 frame. This equals 10. I can show you this by adding 10 dots to each 10 frame spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This equals 10. Therefore, when there is 10 dots on a frame, then the 10 frame will always equal 10 because it is full. So when it is full with 10 colored dots, it equals 10. Okay, so now one frame with 10 dots equals 10. So we're going to add 2 more 10 frames together. These frames will be the 20 that we add to the 10, because we're going to add 10 plus 20 will equal 30. So we found out this is the 10, right? Now we're going to add 20 more dots to these 2 10 frames to equal 30. Let's count out the 20 dots. And all these dots will be the same color because this is the 10 and this is the 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 10 green dots on this 10 frame, 20 pink dots on these 2 10 frames. So 10 plus 20 all together will equal 30. And now we will count out now we will count out 30 to make sure that these all equal 30. That the 3 10 frames equal 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There you go. That is how you count with 10 frames to equal 30 when you're adding 10 plus 20. Okay. Now we are moving on to skip counting. Skip counting is when we count by skipping numbers or counting in sets. So for example, we're going to count in tens up to 40. That is skip counting. First, we will use a base 10. This is what a base 10 looks like, which we learned about in previous lessons because there's 10 cubes, 10 base 10 cubes on this base 10. So this base 10 equals 10, and each time we have a base, we know it equals 10. So if we stack, so we can count this as 10, and we also know that this equals 10. If we add another 10 on top, that will be 20, right? So 10, 20. We are now at 20. We still have to get to 40. So we can add 10, another base 10, another 20, and another base 10 to equal 30. So 10, 20, 30. We just skip counted to 10. 10, 20, 30. Now, 40 would look like this, right? We just add another 10 to the 30. 10, 20, 30, 40. This is how you skip count to 40. You can also use skip counting for to count to any other number as long as you count skipping numbers. So you can count in 2s, in 5s, and in 10s. That is what we have learned so far. So we just went over the 10 frames, how to count with 10 frames, and skip counting. Thanks. Okay, this is a word problem for first graders, and we will be solving the word problem using the skip counting and using the 10 frames. But first we're going to do the 10 frames. But the word problem states, on a farm there are 10 sheep and 20 chickens. How many total animals are on the farm? Well, using the 10 frames, what we learned earlier was that one 10 frame, if it is full, it equals 10. So, if the green dots represent the sheep and the pink dots represent the chickens, we must place them on the 10 frames to find the total number of animals. So we can start with the sheep with the 1 10 frame, because we know that there are 10 sheep and one 10 frame equals 10. So we can just count out the dots and place them on the 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we place 10 sheep on the 10 frame. Now we can use the pink dots to place them on 2 10 frames, which we learned earlier. That will equal 20. So it equals the 20 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we know a 10 frame plus a 10 frame equals 20. And so, to get the total number of animals on the farm, we must count how many total animals we have, right? And we know each 10 frame equals 10. So we can add 10 plus 20, 2 10 frames equals 20 equals 30, right? So we know we have 30 total animals on the farm. Okay, now we're going to solve this word problem using skip counting. Remember, we still have 10 sheep and 20 chickens. So, as stated earlier, this base 10 manipulative equals 10. So, this could probably represent the sheep, right? All the sheep can be on this one base 10. 10. Here. I can show this on the board. 10 plus another 10 and another 10 would probably equal 30, wouldn't it? So let's skip count to 30. 10, 20, 30. We have 30 base 10s, so it equals 30 total animals on the farm. And we have to remember we're adding 10 plus 10 plus 10. So 10 plus 20, another 10 gives us 30. 10, 20, 30. We have 30 total animals on the farm. Now, we can also try and switch up this word problem and say we have 20 sheep and 20 chickens. Now, let's get our addition sign right there. So if we count 10 and 10 gives us 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, we would have 40 total animals on the farm. Now, you can look at it this way. There's 10 sheep, 20 sheep, 10 chickens, 20 chickens equals 10, 20, 30, 40 total animals on the farm. You could also place them like this: 10, 20, 30, 40. That is skip counting. Thank you.